Hey everyone, Karen again, coming at you from chilly, beyond chilly, very cold central Illinois here on February 20th. Anyway, I wanted to share with you today some changes my husband and I are making in our life together. Um, Long story short, well, we've only been married for a year and a half. Um, and as you can see, we're not young chickens, so we've only got so much time left on this earth. Anybody really who does, you never know. Today could be their last day. Anyway, that said, if you look at life that way, you really want to be living life to its fullest every single day. And we had gotten to a place over such a short period of time. Geez, when we got married, we got a house. We had family over all the time. We lived in love and I can't say wealth, but abundance of things that mattered to us, surrounded by our children and our grandchildren, and family gatherings and trips to the park, and such a beautiful life. And then it wasn't perfect, but it was good. Um, we weren't making a whole lot of money, but we were making money, and then just everything fell apart. I don't even know where it began. We both lost our jobs. Um, we started partying a lot. I'll be honest with you about that. And really, we just kind of lost hold and a grip on keeping our lives together. And we got to a place where we couldn't keep our house, and um, we needed to move out. And fortunately, in some ways, my mother at that same time, we were living in Austin, Texas, and that's where our kids and grandkids are. My mother was in a situation where she was going to be needing some help for a while, so um, we came up to Central. We sold everything. Whoops, my glasses fell off. Got rid of the house. Sold everything, moved up here, and moved in with my mom. I am 51 years old and have been on my own since I was 18. Never asked anybody for anything. That was hard, but it was a blessing, and I was thankful for it. Anyway, that's kind of that was in June. That was in June of 2012. We're now in February 2013. Um, and so, kind of as got into the new year, we took a look around at our current life, our recent life, and thought, you know what? Um, this isn't cutting it. This isn't what we want. We're not living the life of our dreams, and we have every right, and um, we deserve that, and we can make that happen. And so, just a shift in our thinking occurred where we started to believe and hope and dream and actually work towards the life that we want to lead. Um, what does that mean? What life do we want to lead? That means not going through daily drudgery at minimum paying jobs, which we both got when we moved up here to be with my mom. Out of the house all day, working like dogs, so tired when we got home, just passing out from fatigue and getting up and doing it all over again, day after day after day after day. On the weekends, catching up on the household things that we couldn't keep up with during the week, and that's what our life was looking like, and we said no more. So here we are. We've made a shift. We're making changes. We're so excited. Life is beautiful. Life is promising. We are devoted here in the year 2013 to change our lives forever for the better. And what do we mean by that? We want to be more present for each other. We want to be more present for other people, not just our families, everybody. We want to help people make the same shift. But again, most especially on a personal level, we want to be more present for our families, and that's kind of complicated because we're all over the place. We're here in Central Illinois. My mom needs us. Our kids are in Austin, Texas, and our grandkids, they need us. My oldest son actually, right now as I speak to you, is on a plane to France to go live with his dad, and he needs us too. I don't know what's going to happen if he'll stay there forever or whatever, but he has some mental health issues that require a certain amount of attention, both just in time and care and financially as well, probably, especially in this country. Anyway, all that to say, we are now living a life of purpose. We are so excited about it. And with that, having told you a little bit about our devotion to our family and our desire to be with them all, which really would mean being able to live part-time in Texas and part-time here in Central Illinois, I would like to introduce you to, through pictures, because they're not here, some of the key members of our family. Let me grab my pictures. I'm pulling my glasses so I can see what I'm looking at. All right, here we go. First of all, excuse my hair. It's gone wild. I need a haircut. Anyway, we have here, this is hard to do. Let me see. Ooh, there we go. That's my husband in the middle, our grandson Charles, and our granddaughter Aubrey. Aren't they just so beautiful? And then here is my oldest son, Christophe. He's the one that's on the plane, heading to France. So exciting. I have here Jonathan, my other son, Charles, his son in the middle, and Jack's son, Josh, there with Charles. And finally, I will share with you a picture of us all together. There we go. Woohoo! It's the holidays. I was taken a couple years ago. We have our Santa hats on. It was a beautiful moment. We love our families so much, and we are so excited about being more present to each other and to them, financially, physically, emotionally, everything. It's all about memory making, and we haven't been making a whole lot of memories recently, but we're fixing to change that. Thanks, y'all.